Hello everybody, Corey here with another daily roundup. Sorry for the delay. I actually did the holdings first and then the screen recording did not save, and then I had to do it all over again in full speed. So anyway, now we're going to try to do the daily fast, because then we also have to do the single stock tickers, and I haven't even prepared those spreadsheets yet. So we'll get in here to the daily. So right off the bat, let's reminder, because I always forget this, that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and this is for entertainment purposes only. And the other thing I always forget, I think I've asked on 2 videos, maybe 3, if I can, maybe back in the day I might have asked. But I know I've done a post before. If you've found yourself watching several of my videos and you want to continue watching them, if you haven't subscribed, I just ask that you subscribe. I know I did ask yesterday on a video. I think for like the first time I got 10 new subscribers, so I do appreciate it. Just trying to hit that 1,000 mark, that little milestone there, and then yeah, I don't know what will happen from there, but 1,000 seems to be a good number, right? But anyway, yeah, I appreciate it. And then also somebody reminded me I should ask for likes. So, if you like the video, feel free to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that as well. If we'll get into this, we have Biohaven. It's a brand new stock today. So, just to sort of sum this up real quick, or to let you know, I went and looked. Usually they do the majority of the trades on Mondays, because that's when they set their plan for the week. However, today their share count has went up significantly. So they were a little less than 2,500 yesterday, and now they're almost 3 million. So they went up $550,000 in outstanding shares and about 9 million in net assets. So I guess they get to go on a spending spree today with all that extra money. So just to put that out there, so there are going to be lots of new trades, and that's why we have a couple of new tickers here. So Biohaven, Healthcare, Biotech Company, and then we also have In-Phase Energy Company, which is solar. So now we have our second solar industry company in 2 days. So the way I've done this one today, or the way I had this one, that's because I'm not actually on the dated tab. So usually I have it in alphabetical order. I don't know how you want it, but this time I made it, went ahead and did it by ranking of the IB, so you can easily see, the highest ranking ones by their IV versus the lowest ranking ones, if you care about that. But you can see the total net assets at the top now. We're at 52 million, almost 3 million outstanding shares. Then you have the date. It says inception, but it's the inception of when these individual tickers or stocks were added to the ULTY portfolio. And then the initial IV, if you want to see what they were when it was, first added, and where it's at now. Of course, the ranking is on where it's at now, so we can see Bitcoin related stocks are going to be at the very top, and then at the bottom we have VRT, Wayfair, and eHang Holdings, and then our new one, In-Phase there. But anyway, I'm going to move on. And then if we go through here, well, I forgot. People want to see this up front, because some people don't want to see all the rest of this. One day, maybe I'll move all these trades over. But so this is where we stand as far as all the trades that were done today, the short call premium received, the short call net trades, and our synthetic positions, all of those trades. And then we don't have any stocks. So, yeah, so we received over $200,000 in net and the premium for the short calls there today. Our range, though, for this pay period, our short call nets 54 cents, or short call premiums $1.41. You could use that as a range for distribution. However, I don't know how accurate that is going to be. I don't have, in this case, we don't have one single, stock underlying stock to do an estimate based off of the IV, and we have lots of stocks that come in and out of this every day. So or mostly every week. Usually they'll stay a week. I think we've had one that was here 2 days, and then that was it. But so I can't really look at it by IV, and if we look at it on by past distribution, we've only had one, which was 10 days and $1.06. So if I had to guess based off of that, you're looking at about $2 a stock. So I'm getting off track here. But I know this is really what most people's question is, right? My guess would be somewhere around $2 if we're looking at historical. However, I don't know. If it was me, I wouldn't distribute $2, but this is called YieldMax, right? Not Capital Max. I never thought about that till this second. But just to go over here real quick, you can't see it really good here, which is why I only started showing this week on the trades and holdings, because of it does better in landscape mode here. But you can see, where did it go? Here, the first 10 days, it already lost $1.18, and then since then, for this pay period, we're already down $1.60. So overall, since inception, we're down $2.78, and it's only been a month. It hasn't even been a month and a half, almost a month and a half now. I don't know what that is. Oh, trading days, I think it's like 29 trading days. I'd have to, yeah. So we've had 29 trading days. So it's not looking great so far. But we will see, right? We gotta give it a chance. But anyway, to go back over here where we're supposed to be on our daily roundup. And it looks like we paid out $751,000 for the synthetic positions today, for a total trades today of $551,000. And again, those at the top are for the pay period. So synthetic, we're down $1.45 a share, and then for the stocks, we're down to $2.76 a share. And then we could just look at the rankings if you care to see the rankings on who brought in the most or whatever, or who did better today. You're looking at Mara. I guess I could just resort this one, huh? Yeah, there we go. So Mara, SMCI, CleanSpark, MicroStrategy. So all the biotech, what am I saying? All the Bitcoin stocks towards the top. And then it looks like, because we didn't have any trades for Root or Hut 8 today. Okay. So those are at the bottom. And I just thought of something. If, I don't know if anybody else is having problems hearing me. I did have one person say yesterday that I needed to speak up. And then just there for a second, I felt like I was going low. But just let me know. If need be, I can start trying to remember to talk louder. I know with me being sick this past week, it's been a little bit harder. It makes me a little bit nauseous. But anyway, just let me know if you're having issues hearing me, and I'll try to do better. And then you can see here in column S, these are our net assets by ticker. So there's the data if you want to see all that, if you want to jump off. But if you want to look in this, I also have on here, so we can see it there. ULTY was down roughly 13 cents today, or negative 0.72%. Well, it looks like the S&P, which is weird, is up 0.14%. I guess it came back up somewhere at the end, because when I saw it, it was all red. And if we look, since we got this good to sort, let's just sort this too. Mind Medicine, Giga Cloud, Coin, MicroStrategy, Hut, Vikings Therapeutics. Those are all our biggest losers today. We have some of those were offset by some of the gains, but not all of them down there. So we have Solar Edge, Enphase, LabU, the biotech ETF, Root, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, so I give you an idea there. But anyway, hopefully that was quick enough for you. I did already post the trades and holdings video for this. And now I'm going to do the single stock ETFs. I did want to get out YieldMax and YMAG estimate review video tonight. However, after the last one, I started doing lots of changes, and then I never followed up with all the changes in my thought process from the last one. And so now I've got to figure out where I was and what I was doing and why I was doing it, because I never finished it. And that's usually what happens, is I never do get around to the follow-up, because it's like, oh, I got to go do this other thing now. But anyway, maybe I can have that out tomorrow, because if it's already 11 and I still haven't done the other videos, I don't know that I'll get around to doing that one tonight. But maybe I can work on it or finish it during lunch tomorrow. The spreadsheet, that is. I just got to figure out what I was doing and what I was thinking. But anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.